Now when I played the game's story, it left me feeling unsatisfactory. The characters and plot to me feel a bit lackluster. The only real interesting thing from the story are the characters, especially when playing as the Empire. They're pretty cool, especially Sheen. He's really cool. I wish we would have gotten more from him, and possibly learn more about him. Frisk is also another cool character, weird looking, but cool nonetheless. The third cool character was the defector Lyndon. There was, however, a character I disliked a lot, which was Kyo. She sounded weird and was just an uninteresting character. As for the rest of the cast, they're pretty cool. Not only that, but the interactions between the characters and you is very weird. The dialogue between them feels unnatural with the unnatural pauses. During my playthrough, I made sure to skip the dialogues if I could, unless it was the Empire or didn't let me progress with the story without talking to them. It was also great to see Wedge come into the game as a character. It was something I was not expecting to see. Now in terms of story, it's okay. There is nothing really to it to motivate me to get too involved into the story, but it's okay nonetheless. Now moving on to the customization in this game. You are able to customize your own character in the campaign, which is cool. However, for the fact that there is a lack of diversity of selections is honestly really sad and disappointing, and only seeing your character once in the game blows. Because what's the point of making my custom character and not seeing them in the cutscenes? It's great to see them in multiplayer, but I would like to see them in campaign as well. Now getting to multiplayer. It's honestly super fun, and dogfighting feels amazing, even if you're not playing in VR. You are, however, definitely missing out on some of the immersion that comes with playing in VR. There is that one-sidedness, however, because the Empire has a narrow field of view compared to that of the Rebels, which is a bit unfair, but that's how it is. One thing I will say that needs to be fixed is the objective selection, especially in the ranked game mode, because when I try to switch to enemy players, it still shows everything on the radar, which is honestly disappointing. There are only 2 game modes currently in the game, and I do hope that a ranked game mode can come for the dogfighting game mode, as there is too much going on in the other game mode, with all the AI and OP turrets on the capital ships. But even with that being said, this game is fun to play. I give it a 7 out of 10.